Okay, I'm out here. I said I wasn't gonna get out here because I ain't had the right bug spray. I'm telling you, as soon as I come out here, they after me. But I just sprayed a whole bunch. I just gonna have to take a shower when I get in the house. But the reason why I wanted to do this video is because I just said, let me break up this dirt because it was packed. Uh, I'm just digging and digging and digging. Although we have all this. Okay, this is a potato, I think russet potato. And I don't feel nothing. I mean, come on now. Oh, it's a whole bunch of leaves and vines. And I don't feel nothing down in there. Let me see. And then got distracted. I had to tie this tomato plant up. And so this is slicer tomatoes. Let me show y'all. The thing was just leaning over. And look how thick these branches are. Listen, I'm not, that's broke. I wonder if I could just plant that and see if that can root. But I ain't no expert, just learning. This is my second year trying. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know I should have had some shears or scissors, but I don't have none ready and available. So I know from watching these videos, they were saying to prune at the bottom. Even though, yeah, it's a prune at the bottom. Which really, this, to me, I feel like it's going pretty good. But I just got distracted and saw some burnt leaves. So I just said I just might as well go on and take them off. And then I'll get back to my point of, I ain't showing y'all nothing. Because it's hard to hold a camera and bending over. And yeah, I must thought I lost a whole bunch of weight. Because why did I make this pathway this doggone small? So when my son come back home, he got another job. We got to make a little bit more room. Because, baby, I mean, I'm like literally, well, I got a little space. Let me see. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Who am I kidding? I got a little space in between. But yeah, I just heard a horn blow. I hope ain't nobody put it outside in the front. Because they just gonna have to wait. Okay. So, anyway, okay, I think I'm done with talking about or doing this. Let's see what these strawberries doing. I ain't doing nothing. That's what they doing. Nothing. But they did grow. It did grow bigger. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, hold on. We have a strawberry. Wait, hold on. We got two. We got two, y'all. Okay. So, so I was saying, my son was like, didn't you just put dirt in here? And I was like, yeah. He's like, well, where is all the dirt going? I have no idea. So I don't know if when it rains that the dirt just come out I don't know what's happening, but I'm going to pull this out, and this is supposed to be mixed greens, but it looks like somebody did, yeah, a field day is happening up in there. But the tomato plant is growing really pretty. My lavender, yeah, it ain't lavendering. That don't even make sense, Marie, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. And I'm so ashamed to show this cucumber. It just look a mess. This plant is just atrocious, but because it's still flowering, and then we got a ugly cucumber growing in here, y'all. You see it? I hope that that means I gotta get in on the other side and take care of these crazy looking leaves. But anyway, let's get back to this potato plant. Okay. So what I'm thinking, oh, yeah, I almost died in the backyard. We definitely gonna have to move this space over. And I put this liner right here to keep some of that grass from growing up. I mean, not growing up, growing. So I'm going to figure out what to do. I'm gonna research that tonight. Yeah, but okay, back to this potato. So let me move this stick out the way, because that's probably what I tripped over for real. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bury these. I'm gonna put this back under the dirt. I'm just gonna see if that's gonna work. And because I obviously can't hold a camera and work at the same time, I'm just going to show you the after. I said I was just going to bury the leaves, but I decided that I'm not going to, because I started digging some more, and I started feeling so I'm going to heavy. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna look first or if I'm gonna show y'all. this was the mother. Well, I must got a problem with waiting because last time when I tried to grow sweet potatoes and I had my daughter and we dumped the the bag. We had 2 little potatoes in there. I just knew that it was time. So, see, this one was invisible. Oh my gosh. They're coming for me, y'all. What kind of, it's not a mosquito. I don't know what this is. But I must have a problem with patience. So, what we got? We got the mother, and then we only got 3 kids. So I'm trying to think, should I just leave this in here or just, I don't know, what should I do? Y'all tell me. Here go another one. This is so crazy. So, lesson of the day, you gotta know how to wait. But I really thought that, I don't know what I was thinking. The leaves a couple of days ago, the stalks from the potatoes, the potato leaves, they were so tall and so strong, and then they wilted, and so I just assumed that they may be ready. But I have another bag. I have another grow bag, and those leaves are all falling over too. So I'm just gonna, I don't know if I'll be able to lift that bag up like I was able to get. See how it's all wilted over? I assumed that was the mark of it being ready, right? So, I mean, yeah, see, do I have, oh, I do have camera, right? I'm just gonna pull out the bag, and I know that I need to have, if I leave it in this bucket, I know I need to have some type of drainage. I'll figure that out later. I'm ready to go back in the house. So I ain't gonna let y'all see me struggle putting this bag in here, but I'm gonna get it done and go in the house. Okay, well guys, I end up doing way more than what I intended on doing. So I moved stuff around. I know this cucumber plant gonna die. I put it in a bigger grow bag. I could not get those doggone tomato plant holders. And after I tussled and fought with it, it came to me, why don't you just get the wire pliers and cut it? But guess what? I ain't feel like it. I'll do it another day. So the tomato plant bags, I removed those. That's why you see the space. There's one. I just put a pot that had dirt in there so it could sit on the corner so it won't waver if it rains tonight. Okay, so, and of course, I made a bigger space. I could walk through. Now the only problem is that it's like some indentions right here, so I need to get like some bricks. Like, y'all know those little plaques that you, whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So, watered And then I just really, really would love to see the outcome, y'all. I guess I just gotta be patient. We got greens, beans, potatoes. Well, no, we don't. We got sweet potatoes, collards, and I guess these the peas. I mean the green beans, but I don't know. We'll see. And of course we have the corn, which I really feel like I made a mistake putting it in this crop cage. Even though I raised it up, it's gonna get taller. This is what I did with the freaking potatoes, both bags. Even though I did get some small ones, I just left everything in here. So what I put on here, on top of here, is some I forgot what you call that stuff, but it's supposed to kill insects because it was like them little centipede looking things in here. I just took the potatoes that I had, put it in there, or just left it in there rather. And then I took some of the roots and put those in there. I'm just gonna leave it right here. I'm gonna wait till Richard get time to drill some holes in this bucket so it could drain. And I might just leave it right here. I don't know. I have a net to cover it up, but it don't matter because something, of course, is see that hole right there? And then there's one on the other side. So the bucket I had with the mixed greens, this what came about, and they starting to wilt because I probably should have immediately took it in the house. I don't know if I'm gonna eat these. I don't know if I'm gonna use it or throw it away. Would y'all eat it, rinse it out and eat it and put it in the salad? What would y'all do? All right, y'all. I'm tired. And I hate washing my hair, but I got to, because I'm sure I got some dirt up in my hair. Yes. Good night.